Experiences are also what shape people. Part two, those experiences are different for everyone. For me, I see the challenge as sometimes debilitating in how it affects me and how it controls my life. You know, I know that people every day go through things that challenge their perspectives. You wouldn't look at someone and tell them, hey, you look like you're in great shape, you're in great health. But on the inside, maybe they're suffering a little bit. Maybe they're going through things that aren't just emotional with their friends or their family. Maybe there's something that happened to them that affects how they maintain their life and what they do with it. Part of life's greatest mystery is what happens when we die. There's no living human being today that can tell you that. I was in a coma one time from a car accident, and I've been under for surgeries. I don't remember anything. I've met with people and talked to people who have had heart attacks and things like that. There was no light at the end of the tunnel for them. My Christian faith tells me that keeping faith will help me to have a place to go going to heaven, and I do believe that. But for me, the heavens are not right here on earth. The heavens are up in the stars. I do believe that God created the universe and everything in it to the vast expanse of it. When Abraham looked to the heavens, and God told him, your children will number the stars in the sky. They will number the sand. He wasn't talking about their physical children. He was talking about his brothers and sisters through what we believe. There was a time I wasn't a believer. I wasn't a Christian. I didn't believe what I did. And it wasn't at a very young age. It took me time to grow into that faith and have that relationship. That relationship has also taught me how to take better care of myself. Coming from somebody who, growing up in a broken home, overdosing on drugs and alcohol multiple times, the Everlast song, What It's Like. I've licked the silver spoon, I've smoked the finest green, I've seen a man lie, a good man lie, I've seen a good man sin, done a lot of things that I'm not proud of. I've hurt people, and I've been hurt. And looking at me, you wouldn't know that or expect that, because I've changed. It took me many years to do so. I've seen many different shapes and sizes. But over the years, I've come to learn that things I've been through have taught me that I can overcome even more. For those who are struggling physically, I get it. I just talked to a woman close to where I'm staying at that has MS. And her story, her testimony, I hope that I can share in an interview sometime as well. But it changed her life. Much like Robin Williams when he was diagnosed with a disease that was debilitating for him. He had agoraphobia before he passed away. There's nowhere in the Bible that it states that if you commit suicide, you're going straight to hell. Just like there are many more books that could have been included in the Bible that weren't. Like St. Thomas, for some books, Songs of Solomon, and even bits and pieces missing of the Seculites and Jesus' other living brothers. My perspective, I want to use what I've done to help other people, what I'm going through to help other people. When you go to the emergency room because you have pain suddenly, sharp pain, can't explain it. Maybe you get dizzy and lightheaded. They give you some Ativan or Razepam, maybe even Xanax, Klonopin, Benadryl, whatever they give you to help you calm down. But that doesn't do it. It's not the anxiety. You're experiencing something you're not familiar with. For me, my physical pain has been debilitating for almost 2 years now. Between the heart palpitations and the flutters, the rib pain, headaches, the dizzy spells. When I eat, I feel like I'm dropping afterwards when I go to the bathroom. It feels like I'm falling fast off of a roller coaster. I can't take elevator rides. Elevator rides, when I get off the elevator, I feel like I'm still moving on the elevator. Life has changed for me at 35 years old. But as you can see, I'm outside walking, keeping track of it. And I'm trying to have a better mindset, more optimistic than what I did before. I'm writing, I'm playing my guitar. I even play some video games on my phone. And I'm studying for my master's degree currently. I'd like to get my PhD in philosophy and help other people do more research and implementation, have better assessments, surveys, and interventions for primary care and medical staff and clinicians for when you go to the hospital or primary care. They can help you to determine how bad your mental health may be affected by your physical trauma, especially if they tell you there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're a good bill of health. EKG looks normal, x-rays look normal, blood work looks normal. But what about those who don't have normal blood work? What about those who have abnormal blood work? Something comes back. Grieving because of your pain and suffering is traumatizing enough. How do you take control of that? That's something we all need. I should have kept that out a while ago. If you're listening to this, I hope this helps. I plan on making a third video here shortly, and I plan on making a series of these videos. Not just for my own good, but for the good of other people. Read philosophy. One of the greatest things that God allowed us to do was have a mind. And science is okay. In the Bible, science is talked about. Philosophy is okay. Just don't let it determine who you are and or take away your ability to live a life of compassion. I don't judge people what they believe, if they're Christian, non-Christian, Buddhist, atheist. That's for you to decide. I just know for me, it's the love and compassion that helps get me through every day, and knowing that there is something way up there. When I die, I want to travel from planet to planet, galaxy to galaxy, like Star Wars, Star Trek. Stay tuned for part 3. I will start discussing techniques and methods and things you can do to help when you get caught in these situations. Things that have helped me over the years. As long as I've been in school, as much as I've learned outside of school, I feel like I should have several PhDs, but I don't. So ethically and morally, I'm sticking to what I know, what I've learned, without ethically and morally saying anything that may put me at risk for not obtaining a degree, so that I can help other people with research and data.